We gonna get anybody on here listening to me? I'm sure somebody will pop on eventually. Give it a minute. At least give me one person to talk to. We got one person watching. It's probably the wife. So, what's up, everybody? Or I should say the one person watching right now. You saw the title. It's Road to Being Healthy Again. And I've decided that every evening I'm gonna hop on this fancy dancy mountain bike I found in my barn when we moved in that the previous tenant left, which I don't know why. There's nothing wrong with it. Works perfectly well. But I figured, fuck it. Why not go ahead and actually utilize it for something decent? Like getting my health back in order. You know? Right now I'm at about I'm 5'11", 5'11 and a half, 6 foot, depending on how thick the soles are on my shoes and what convenience store I'm coming out of. And I weigh about, depending on what scale you gotta jump on, between about 240 and 260. So well overweight. I got another baby coming here in about 2 weeks, plus an 8-year-old and a 3-year-old, and I'm 44. And the last thing I need right now is to continue living an unhealthy lifestyle. I am not going to be any good to young children in my 50s when they're going through adolescence, because that's how old I'm going to be when they're going through adolescence, is in my 50s. If I'm wheelchair bound or so out of shape and overweight I can't even get up and play with them. You know, I now have 2 young daughters that I'm going to have to go to father-daughter dances with again, which I thought those days were going to be over. Nope. Life had other things for me in mind. So not only am I doing this for me, but I'm also doing it for them. What's up, Shangy girl? I ain't seen you in a while. What's that say? Heart Rainbow Philly. What's up, Red? But yeah, I think it's oh shit. I think it's only right. I'd be what kind of father would I be if I knew that I was out of shape, knew that I was at the age to where I could still do something about it, but continued to ignore it and sit on my ass and get worse, right? Long, wheezy road, bro. But you know what, Red? The thing is when I was a young adult, riding a mountain bike everywhere, because I didn't have a license from the time I was 18 until I was 33. It's a long time to go without no L's. So I rode a bicycle everywhere. You know, because in the white community, you steal your baby mama's automobile, she's going to call the cops on you and have your ass arrested for theft. Now, not only are you getting arrested for Grand Theft Auto, you're getting arrested for driving without a license and whatever other fucking bullshit you're doing. But so I rode a bike everywhere. I used to be nothing in my mid-20s to ride 20, 30, sometimes 40 miles a day on my bike. I used to get up when I was young. One of the jobs I held for quite a while was working for a roofing company. So I used to get up 5:30 in the morning, make myself some eggs and toast for breakfast, fill up my water jug, pack my lunchbox, and then I'd hop on my bike and ride the 22 miles to get to work every day, and then the 22 miles back to get to work home from work every day. Believe it or not, that shit keeps you in shape, keeps you healthy, keeps you where you got good blood flow, where your heart rate's good, you know. And I'll be honest with you, I'm tired of being easily exhausted. I'm tired of wanting to go out in the big backyard we have, the 2 acres we have, and play and do stuff with the kids that my father or stepfather never did with me, and not be able to do it because I get winded and run out of energy. You know, so like I said, what kind of father would I be to bring young kids into the world at the age I am if I'm not willing to do my part and be physically fit and be able to be physically active with them so that they can go out and enjoy all the things that the world has to offer? I can't expect them to spend their time outside enjoying life and reality, nature, all the things that we enjoyed as kids, if I'm not willing to lead by example, right? So this is day one of my long journey to get back into health, get back to being healthy, get back to being physically fit, to being the strong man that I used to be. Not that I'm a pussy or anything, but back to at least being the man my wife met 10 years ago. You know what I mean? And what do they say the hardest thing to do is? To get up and start, right? That's the hardest thing to do when you're doing this shit, is to actually start. Well, here I am. I started. I'm already winded like a motherfucker. I can feel my age. I ain't gonna lie. Tell you what, I can tell I ain't no spring chicken no more. That's for damn sure. You know what I'm saying? Need to get a drink of water. Not only that, it's nice out. If I roll around on the bike, it gives me the opportunity to roll around the little town we live in. You know, get to know the town better. Maybe get to know the townspeople better. You know, find out what the politics are around here. You know, and actually be a active part of the community, so to speak. You know, all the things that I preach about to everybody else all the time. You know what? Let's keep it real. What kind of content creator or influencer or what kind of platform would I have if I didn't practice what I preached, right? What kind of person would I be if I was constantly giving everyone else advice but wasn't willing to follow my own advice, right? Wouldn't that make me a hypocrite? Wouldn't that make me less than honest? I mean, I probably am going to get a Fitbit eventually, babe. That way I can keep track of how many calories I burned, my heart rate, and all that shit. how much weight I lose. But no, I just thought it'd be fun to bring all you guys that follow me along on this journey. I mean, you guys have been along on quite a few of my other journeys. You guys have sat and listened to me rant and rave about all kinds of arbitrary nonsense, give my opinion and 2 cents on shit that really makes no difference one way or the other to us, you know, because it don't affect our lives really. But you guys have listened to me do that, so why not actually let you guys take part and be doing something that's actually going to benefit me, that's actually going to benefit my children, my family, everybody as a whole, you know, lead by example, right? And hopefully by the end of this summer, I can go from being the 240, 260 at 5'11" and get back to my ideal goal weight of 190 and being built like a brick shit house like I used to be. Because I'm going to tell you what, wife's in the chat, ask her. When she met me, I had a 6-pack. I had that little V that girls love. You know, I had pecs. I was a very solid and athletically framed individual. And I let myself go, as a lot of us do. I mean, that seems to be something that men do in general, especially when they get married and settled down and happy. They tend to let themselves go. You know, I'm not trying to become Mr. Universe. You know, I'm not out here trying to bulk up and turn into Arnold Schwarzenegger or one of these transgender bodybuilders or whatever. You know, I'm not trying to build muscle mass. I'm just trying to build stamina. I'm trying to regain my cardio. I'm trying to be able to walk for more than a mile without my back feeling like it's going to fucking fold in half on me. You know, I'm trying to be able to go out and be an assistant little league coach for my son's little league team if and when he decides to play one of these sports, because he's going to play baseball, basketball, or football next year. I don't give a fuck which one, but he's playing one. He got off easy this year. I don't know how, but somehow he managed to weasel his way out of playing summer little league. I don't know. Maybe they don't send home sign-up sheets in school like they used to when I was a kid. I'll have to figure it out next year. But like I said, kind of dad would I be if I can't be out there on the court with him or out there in the field with him? You know, if I can't be tossing the ball and teaching him all the things that I used to do when I was his age. You know, eventually I want him out here in the summertime doing these evening time bike rides with me. You know, help keep him in shape and active. You know, but that's that right there is another thing that a masculine man does. You know, they say masculinity is toxic. What's toxic about this? I see an issue. I see a potential arising problem if I don't fix it. So I'm doing what I can to fix it before it becomes a bigger problem than what it already is. Right? Isn't that masculinity? And then what happens? When you start doing things like this, and the people in your house or your home, in your castle that you've created, start seeing that the king of the castle, the masculine man, is getting up every day and staying consistent with the goal that he set for himself and doing what he can to be the best him he can possibly be for his family, well, then generally that kind of energy starts rubbing off on everyone else. And everyone else wants to follow suit and join in, right? I've already cut out soda a long time ago, Laughing Dog. That's how I was able to drop uh, the 20 pounds I've already dropped. I stopped drinking Mountain Dew and shit. Oh, hell, probably better than a year ago. And if I do drink any soda, the only soda that I will drink now is root beer. And usually it's only like maybe 1 12-ounce glass every once or twice a week, if that. You know, I don't sit. I used to drink Mountain Dew like it was going out of style, man. Drink a 6-pack of fucking 20 ounces a day. Hey, what's this over here? A pinball arcade. Ooh, interesting. You guys want to go in here and see what this is? Real quick. Holy shit, they got a crap ton of pinball machines in here. Wow. I've never seen this many pinball machines. I'll tell you something else that'll help. Not smoking. Maybe we should rethink this for the internet's sake. No. That's right, Rage. Thank you, sir. It's all about determination and drive. Look at me. I was in a walker 3 years ago. See, and that's something that I commend you for, sir. You were in a walker 3 years ago. Let's see, what is today? Wow, they're still open and it's 10 o'clock. They say their hours are 9 o'clock. Or that's the other place. I don't know. What's the hours for the pinball machine? We may not do the pinball machine tonight. Oh shit, they're open till 11 for another half hour. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll come by tomorrow. Check out the pinball arcade. This is supposedly the largest pinball arcade in Indiana. They got like over I think 50 or 60 pinball machines in there. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We'll go in there and we'll take a quick look around real fast. And then tomorrow we'll come in and maybe do a live stream in here. Let's see if they got any cool pinball machines real fast. Damn it. Because I need a break, man. I'll be honest with you. My legs already hurt. And I've only been on this bike for, 10 minutes? Hold on a second. There we go. What's up? There we go. Let me lean this over here, get a drink real quick. Oh, switch the camera around. Oh, yeah. But yeah, dude, I really want to share this journey with you guys. Never thought that I'd be doing this again. You know, trying to get healthy, get in shape, but why not, right? Can't do anything but make things better, right? Can't do anything but better my life. You better shut up, woman. Yeah, I'm gonna get a bike lock this week for it. But don't you dare jinx me with that bad juju. Bike be gone when you get out. Let's see. Settings. Camera. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Here. Come here and check this out, guys. This is the pinball arcade. Let's go see what's in here real fast. Look at all these pinball machines. This is dope. I've never seen this many machines. Holy jackpot. Oh, shit. This is like, they got Pinbot in here. Pinbot's my favorite one. WrestleMania, Pharaoh. Look at all these. This is nuts. Look at all these machines. The Beatles, Beatlemania. That looks pretty dope. This is literally 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes from my house. And I haven't come in here and check this out here. This is crazy. There we go. Walking Dead pinball. Look at all these. This is an old one. This is the one I used to play all the time on Nintendo. Pinbot. This is my favorite pinball machine of all time. I'm going to have to get some quarters and play this one real fast. Where are the quarters at? There's got to be a quarter machine in here. Where do you get quarters at in here?
Right here, bud.
Right here? I just want to go over there. This first time in here, I want.
Okay. We sell you rolls up here.
Okay.
$10 roll.
Right on. Dude, you guys got Pinbot back there, dude. I used to play that when I was a kid. That was like the first Nintendo pinball machine.
One of the nicer pinbots that still exists right there.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting ready to go play, man. I love that game.
Good luck. Hey, don't forget about his son down on the Jack Box.
Yeah. I saw that when I came in.
It's fun too.
Is it?
Play pinbot, then play that one, and you'll be like,
And then you'll actually know what the game is and the story behind it all.
We'll see by the time they made that jackpot, he's got higher power flippers and just stronger overall.
Right.
So yeah, just play that one, then play that one.
Right on.
They're both 57.
Right on. Hey, I hope you don't mind, dude. You guys are on YouTube Live right now, too,
Oh,
man.
don't mind that. Glad to have you. Glad to have you guys.
Yeah, I'm actually a local streamer, man. I want to come in here and check it out real quick before you guys close, but I might come in tomorrow and really check you out. My son would do what? I live right over on Cedar Canyons Road, man.
Oh, okay.
We just moved here like last year, man. And I didn't even know this place was here. I sold one of those one-up arcade machines to somebody online, and he asked where I live too, and I told him, he's like, dude, do you realize you live right down the road from, or right by the biggest pinball arcade in Indiana? I was like, what?
What's the largest year-round pinball arcade in the world?
In the world?
All year long, all year-round pinball arcade, yeah, with the largest in the world.
That is dope. Dude, you guys are going to have to let me come in here and do like a live stream interview with you guys sometime, man, if you don't mind.
Wait for the Wizard to be here. Wizard's almost always here.
Right.
He's just sailing around Italy right now, so
on.
He'll be back soon. I think we're expecting him back like the 15th.
The 15th of this month? Yeah. Right on. Well, I'll definitely come in and keep in touch with you, man, and get to know you guys. What's your name?
My name's Zogdog. I'm the one that does all the mechanics right here.
Bob? They call me the Angry Snowman on YouTube.
Angry Snowman.
Yep.
Okay. Look it
so
up.
You just call me Snowman, man.
All right.
All right.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yep. Excuse me, fellas. That was dope. Here we go. Where to go? It's down here. Here we go. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to set my thing up for you guys to watch, but you may not get to watch. Nope. Let's do this. Yeah, you guys ain't going to be able to see this. You only get to see that, maybe. Or do it this way. Sorry, guys. You can't watch this. I'll have to bring a new setup tomorrow, but I'm going to play this game real quick. You can hear it. I ain't played this in forever. Let's try this. Outlet? Nope. Nope, that ain't gonna work either. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Oh well. Sorry, guys. As soon as I'm done with this game, we'll get back on the bike, but I wanted to come in here and check this out. We're going to have to come in here and do a live stream and an interview with the guys who run this place. They say they're the biggest year-round arcade or freaking pinball arcade in the world. That's interesting. I mean, I can't stay real long up here anyhow because they're going to be closing here soon. Ah! And I haven't played pinball in so long. See, I don't know how many people have played pinball, but pinball actually, there is a, it's not just knocking a bearing around a board. There's actually a game to it. You follow the lights to beat levels and complete challenges and shit. Is that it? Yep, that was it. That was horrible. That was horrible. Oh, we'll come back. I just wanted to check it out. Let's go about that on the bike. Come back in here again. I want to get out here and get back on my rides. Woo. That was pretty dope. Like I said, we'll go in there tomorrow or something or another day, and when I can bring a tripod with me and actually let you guys see and watch us play. Bring Mikey up with me too. Let him see how well he is at playing this shit. See, I'll tell you what, man. Just that little bit of riding, I already feel a lot better. Just that one little bit, that the little 20 minutes I was on the bike, I've already gotten my I ain't all winded and shit. You know, I think this is going to work out. I just dropped it. Damn it. This is going to work out great. What's up, Miss Georgia? Like I said, if you're just coming in and you caught the title, what we got going on is yeah, that's a slice of Americana right there that I found, and it's literally not even a mile down the road from my house. You know, so this will be pretty this will be fun. I'm curious to see what kind of other stuff that I end up finding. But like I said, if you're just coming in and you caught the title, what's going on right now is my road back to being in better health. And I am going to start going on an evening bike ride every night and try and get back in shape again. Build up my cardio, get back to where I can go and roll around and play in the yard and shit and all the stuff with the kids. You know, like I said, I got that 3-year-old, 8-year-old, and I got one that's going to be here in 2 weeks. So I kind of owe it to them to be healthy and be in good enough shape to be able to take the girls to father-daughter dances, walking down the aisle. You know, I don't want to be that out of shape, deadbeat, you know, grizzled looking dad that all the other kids, when they see them, look at my kids and they're like, I can't believe that's your dad. I want to be that handsome, you know, silver haired 50, 60-year-old dad that all the 30 and 40-year-old moms still think is sexy. And that my wife gets to brag about having. you know, and that my kids are proud to call their dad. You know, and it starts with getting up off your ass and doing something, right? Starts with just getting up and doing it. That's the first step. First step is just getting up and going. And like I said, man, I'm gonna tell you what, I was in so much better shape when I rode a bicycle every day, 30, 40 miles. I mean, riding a bike, it literally works almost every muscle in your body. And like I said, real masculinity is getting up and leading by example, showing your tribe that you're willing to make the sacrifices yourself to better everybody's situation. I mean, damn, that thing says I'm doing 15 miles an hour. That's not bad for the first night on a bike in 10 years. I didn't know I still had it in me to bike that hard and that fast. Interesting. Whew. You never know, too. I keep doing this, I might actually be able to accomplish my goal of giving up smoking. That'd be nice. I've tried to quit smoking off and on probably 24 times, but no success. And you would have thought that me watching my mom die from small cell lung cancer would have opened my eyes up to what smoking does. But no, I'm bullheaded. You know, and my kids come by it honest, they're just like me. Give them all the advice in the world, and they think you're an idiot and don't know nothing. And I'm the same way. My mom gave me the best advice by losing her life to the shit, and I still ain't listening to her. Maybe I will one day. Who knows? This is nice, though. I'm gonna have to go out and get the wife bike after she spits out this ankle biter. This new one that she's baking right now. And go get one of them baby trailers to hook to the back of my bike. Put the baby and Lily in. Maybe if I add a little bit of extra weight to it, I'll lose some weight a little faster. Oh yeah. Well, tonight's run is going to be a short one. I'm already on the home stretch, back to the house. But some may say I didn't do enough, but I'm going to say I don't want to overdo it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to overdo it to the point to where I'm so sore I can't get up and do it again tomorrow. Because that would kind of defeat the purpose too, wouldn't it? Hopefully, if I do this every night, within the next couple weeks, I'll have enough stamina to where I can ride my bike from here to downtown Fort Wayne and back in the evening. Downtown Fort Wayne from where I'm at now is about I think about 18 miles one way, because I live like maybe 3 or 4 miles north on the outskirts of the technical Fort Wayne city limit. So we'll call that goal number one. Goal number one. In 2 weeks, 3 weeks tops, have enough stamina build up to be able to hop on my bike and ride to downtown Fort Wayne and back without it killing me. Thank you, Georgia. I know I can do it too. It's just a matter of staying consistent. I got to use the same level of consistency with my health that I used when I was creating the financial budget for our household and trying to dig us out of debt. Whew. Can you hear how winded I am? Holy shit. Coming up this last hill. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, I can feel my lungs cramping a little bit. I need some water. I need to get some fucking reflectors out here by the front yard or front drive so I can see it. Oh, ooh. There was that. We are back. Day one in the books. Holy shit. Look how red my face is. I think tonight I'm going to clean out my camel pack. That way I can keep that on my back while I'm riding. Ooh. Oh, so I'm back, everybody. Back at the compound. Here. Let's see. Settings. Camera. This is the barn / workshop. Still needs put together. And there's my tool room. Out here, through that door, you can't see anything, but out there, that's my where I store all my like my sprayer that hooks to the back of my mower here, where I store my mowers that don't run, and all my mower parts, where I store my plow for my mower. Oh, shit. Yeah. This is a great space. This is actually like about I could probably fit 3 cars in here easily, but nobody's allowed parking in the garage. The only thing that's parked in the garage that will be parked in the garage is my motorcycle when I finally get another one, because the one I did have got stolen when we lived in Muncie, which was disappointing. Kind of hurt my feelings, broke my heart. It's the first bike I ever had. Love that. I told the wife I might think about buying a car right out there in the driveway. That way she can at least park the van under. Yeah, the garage, it ain't for parking cars. The garage is for working on cars and other shit. What's up, Black Watch? How you doing, brother? Who all we got in here tonight anyhow? Got Laughing Dog. What's up, Uncle H's nephew? We got Rage Nation, Brother Rage. How's it going, my guy? Hey, Rage, and by the way, dude, I appreciate you hanging out with everybody as much as you have been, and hopping up on panels and just engaging. I really appreciate it, brother, for real. It means a lot. I don't have a whole lot of people from the quote unquote expatriate movement that I've known for any length of time that hops up on panels or engages with me like that anymore. What's interesting, Rage, is it's funny how many of these quote unquote patriots or 3%ers or militiamen or oath keepers. It's interesting and funny how many of them would sit and talk all big and bad and talk tough and sit and say what they would do or wouldn't do, or how things would be, or what they would do if such and such happened to them, or so and so knocked on their door. And then what's really funny is just how quick they will sit and basically disconnect themselves from you when they find out that you've done some shit on a whole nother level and scale to where you have the federal government knocking on your door. It's funny how that works. When you're one of them people that actually are serious and mean the shit you say and are willing to take the risks and do things and possibly risk your own freedom to prove something or to try and fix a situation in this country. And as soon as the weight of the federal government starts coming down on you, it's funny to watch how quick all these tough, internet tough guys, these 3%er badasses, these keyboard commandos scatter like fucking cockroaches and aren't nowhere to be found and don't want nothing to do with you, or basically disown you and pretend like you don't exist. I find that interesting. I mean, I won't say that, let's be honest, I'm not going to sit and say that me getting involved in a militia and the 3% movement and all that stuff was a mistake, because it wasn't. I'll keep it real. It taught me a lot about myself being in that. I found out that, being involved in the militia movement, I found out that I was a leader, for one, and I had leadership qualities, which is something that I never knew that I had. I learned life, I picked up life skills, survival skills, some medical skills, nothing big, but, just basic med skills, the ability to be able to, if I have to, I can sew my wife or my kids up if there's no other way to get them to a hospital or there's a medic around. I know how to stop, a wound from bleeding. I can make homemade quick clot now, which is a something that causes the blood to clot so you stop bleeding. I know how to grow my own food. I know how to stalk prey. I know how to set up proper surveillance and surveil my property. I know how to be aware of what's going on now, which is all skills that I lacked probably 8-9 years ago. I had none of those skills when me and the wife's when the house got broke into by those 6 motherfuckers that night. I had none of those skills. Because what's crazy is if I would have had those skills, they would have never made it in the house. There were certain key things that happened that would have triggered my defense response right off the bat, that when I sit back now, having these skills that I overlooked and brushed off as if they were nothing. So it was partially my fault that shit happened, because I didn't pay attention, and I was more worried about being the life of the party, being that happy-go-lucky stoner guy that could get along with anybody, that could have, make a friend anywhere. That was what I was more worried about, is how people perceive me, rather than worrying about securing my home, my family, and my property. All worthwhile things to think about for you young adults out there, rather than being out there worried about likes and clicks and followers and whether or not you're the popular kid. What life skills do you have? Are you able to survive on your own? Are you able to protect your property, or hold the fort down when your family's gone? Or would you fold under pressure? But see, that's another thing that I found out when our house got broke into. I didn't realize that I was also one of those people that are able to still stay calm and have a steady heartbeat and not get stressed out and under pressure. I'm able to still be calm and collective and actually think about things rather than reacting and reacting on impulse, so to speak, and allowing my emotions to take charge. I'm able to, sit and surveil the situation going on and think logically. And not everybody's able to do that, from what I understand. I didn't realize that in and of itself is a rare ability. Have somebody shoot off a round in your fucking bedroom, shoot right at your fucking head and miss, and you still be able to think rationally and not flip out and freak out and make rash decisions that get everybody killed. And to be quite honest with you, I don't wish that type of situation on anyone, but had that not happened, I wouldn't know that I'm able to do that, and it probably wouldn't have pushed me to venture down the journey that I went down for the last probably almost a decade of my life now, and to learn things. I mean, there's a lot of people that did me wrong and ran off and used me for this, that, and the other, but at the same time, I also gained what the things that I needed from them, so they weren't completely irrelevant in my life. I got what I needed, what skills I needed, what guidance I needed to find from them, and I moved on as well. Something that we all as human beings can learn to do, or should learn to do, is realize that when we have gotten all the knowledge or life skills or whatever we can from a person that's going to help us, and realize that they're no longer a benefit, to be able to learn to walk away from it and not basically keep dead weight around, so to speak. That's where a lot of people are falling behind today, is they have this inner need to have family loyalty or blood ties or whatever you want to call it. And let me ask you this: You know, those people that are sitting there staying loyal to people because they're family or blood or whatever or whatnot in the third, do you think that they would stay loyal to you if they were in your situation? You know, sometimes in order to succeed in life and to get ahead in life, you got to cut people out that you love with all your heart, people that you thought would always be around, people that you thought would always be a part of your life that you thought would never go anywhere. And sometimes those are the people that you got to cut. Sometimes those are the biggest leeches on your peace and energy. And that's all they're around for, is to leech that peace and energy and to steal it from you, to steal your peace, to steal your energy, to steal whatever it is they can get from you so that they can get further ahead in life. Learn to recognize those people. Learn to realize that not everybody's meant to be in your life forever. Some people are only meant to be in your life for a season. And when that season's up, it's time to throw them out in the field and let them go fallow just like the rest of the field. Well, with that, been on here for about an hour and I wasn't planning on it, but I appreciate everybody for coming through, you know, and joining me on day one of this new journey to get myself fit again. I mean, I'm not fat or anything. This thing doesn't really do a good job of getting I'm not fat or anything. I'm a little overweight, but I'm getting there. But thanks everybody for joining me. I hope to see you tomorrow night. Like I said, we're going to take this journey together. Maybe I'll inspire someone else to get up and take their health back too. And we can all get healthy and become better versions of ourselves together. I'll see you again tomorrow afternoon, though, with TikTok intellectuals and philosophers, because I'm going to tell you what, that shit is just great. It cracks me up, some of these people that I'm finding and some of these discussions that are being had. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for that. I don't have anything in the description for donations or anything like that, but anybody that's been here long enough, you know what to do if you want to help support your boy to continue doing this stuff, you know, and support him along his journey. You know how to do it. You know what the donation buttons are, and all donations are greatly appreciated. Thanks to everybody who does support and who has been coming around and helping me rebuild and rebrand the Chuck Black, aka Angry Snowman's Island of Misfit Toys, and turn it into a place where people can just come and get together and shoot the shit, have a few laughs, make fun of people that are weird and stupid and do stupid things, and go on these life journeys together. Appreciate you all, and I'll see you on the next one. Deuces.
Upset the established order, and everything becomes chaos. I'm an agent of chaos. Oh, and you know the thing about chaos? It's fair.
It's very fair.
Not a racist, I hate equally. Get in my face in black or white, it doesn't matter, I'ma break your teeth. It's like Joyner broke the internet, we're not a racist, and the song was great, but truthfully, what I'm amazed with is the racist in response to it. Black people saying a white dude snapped, but a black dude didn't in response to it. Listen, I'ma make this black and white, get it black and white, skip it, let me get back to writing, and back to writing. I don't mean writing songs, I mean writing wrongs. That's the type of shit I'm on till my life is gone. I'm a rapper and an activist. Fuck it, I'm a raptivist. Trying to change the world, not just getting y'all to clap the shit. I give a fuck how they react to this, cause that's been a deciding factor. If I did half of this shit, I haven't. Cause the truth is, I've been here for years, you just now see me. Proof big, you can all thank Nick, cause he now a genie. Cause I wish the motherfucker would and you did. I don't start shit, all I start is movement. Like, hey, guess I gotta make this shit in black and white. I don't give a shit about who black or white. Racists trying to make it so we can unite. Keep talking fuck
Nobody panics when things go according to plan. If tomorrow I tell the press that, like a gangbanger, will get shot, nobody panics. Because it's all part of the plan. But when I say that one little old mare will die, well, then everyone loses their minds.